What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Sorry it's been a while. That's how it is sometimes. A bunch of you guys complained about my audio. I changed it up in this video. Let me know if it sounds any better. If it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, just make a comment about that. So I decided it'd be fun to hop on the tier list trend a couple months late. So I put together this tier list where we're gonna rank professional climbers' power grunts. I read all of your recommendations for people you guys wanted me to put in this, and I tried to include as many as I could, but a whole bunch of them either didn't have a power grunt or I just couldn't find videos of it. I literally watched hours of footage of just people grunting. My roommate was like, Justin, what the hell are you doing? But I was able to get a good little group of people, so let's go through my lineup. Sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong, but our lineup's going to be Cedar Wright, Hazel Finley, Jonathan Siegrist, myself, Adam Andra, Serena Williams, Stefan Gustaffi, fuck, I probably fucked that, Tom Randall, Nina Williams, Nolly H. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to fuck up his last name. Ethan Pringle, Bear Grylls, our favorite, Pete Whitaker, Chris Sharma, Will Stanhope, and then we got Jimmy Webb. And I don't know if it's just me, but he kind of reminds me of a Shel Silverstein with hair. Alex Magos, Daniel Woods, Sean Villanueva, who's one of my favorite climbers, Tommy Caldwell, and then I got Magnus Mippo in here, and I just want to do a quick shout out because I reached out to him because I was having trouble finding some videos, and he was super friendly and sent me a timestamp to one of his videos. So definitely go check out his channel. He makes some good stuff. Yuji Hiromaya, Alex Honnold, who, not to my surprise, was very difficult to find a video of him grunting. Last but not least, we got Dave McLeod. I'm super stoked on this lineup. It's going to be pretty funny. Sorry, I tried to include more females, but not to my surprise, female climbers tend to be a bit quieter than male climbers. I'm going to be ranking the climbers off of the clips that I show you guys. So we're going to be seeing the same thing. And I just want to start by saying that this is my opinion, and you're going to disagree with me, and there's nothing wrong with that. So now that I got that out of the way, let's dive into this tier list. We're going to start with Jonathan Siegrist because he has a pretty, a good standard. We'll set the baseline with Jonathan over here. That's an A tier. I think that's a pretty obvious A tier power grunt right there. So let's put him up in A. Perfect. So we got our first climber on the board. We can get this one out of the way. Bear Grylls. Make him nice and big. This picture's fucking hilarious. Pretty sure he got stung by a bee and he had an allergic reaction. And I probably shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's pretty funny. Do I even have to watch the clip? I'm pretty sure we all know where Bear Grylls is gonna go on this. F tier. There aren't many questions on that one. Chris Sharma. In my opinion, he has one of the most well-known power grunts, along with Adam Andra.
Getting really savage on the wall.
That has to be one of my favorite Chris Sharma quotes. I think we got our first S tier. Let's put him up there. Whoa, I flipped him upside down. Whoops. Let's put Adam Andra up.
Beach!
Here's my issue with Adam Andra and some of the other climbers on this list. they yell more off the wall than on the wall. And you're not going to be getting much power when you already fell. So that's just a waste of energy, right? Amandra, you're going A tier. I feel like there's a genuine lack of control, and he's just constantly just screaming, you know? That's why I'm putting Amandra in A tier. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to do it. Let's do a fun one. We got the wide boys. Let's start with, we'll start with Pete. I'm gonna put Pete as B tier. It's a good power grunt. It is a good power grunt. I don't know if it's quite A tier though. It's not the most memorable. Tom Randall. This one made me laugh when I was editing it. I'm sorry, Tom, but I think I'm putting you in D. That I don't get a sense of power when I hear it's like the wind helm. We're gonna do Sean Villanueva, who is hilarious guy. I love him. I think that's an A tier. I think Sean Villanueva Driscoll, which I probably said wrong again. I'm so sorry, but I think that's an A tier power grunt. Oh, Cedar Wright. Let's do Cedar Wright. Let's make this picture nice and big so you guys can see it.
Come on, Cedar. Yeah, come on. Fight it. Nice!
The thing I love about Cedar is that, you can tell that he is trying so hard. A for effort. I love his power grunt. And I kind of want to put him in S tier, but, you know what? Fuck. I'm putting Cedar in S tier. Yeah, this is my opinion, so I can do what I want.
That's my opinion!
Our first female, Hazel Finley. Great picture. Hazel is my climber crush, but don't tell her, alright guys? Let's keep this one between us. Let's roll these clips. She has a good one.
Hop! Come on. Hop! No! Hop! No!
That's A tier. Right there. So let's put Hazel up in A. Nice job. So right now we're doing Shel Silverstein, aka Jimmy Webb.
Come on,
I don't know how I feel about that one. It's good. I will say it was really hard to find clips of him grunting. I don't know why. I'm sure they're out there, but I had to watch a lot of videos of Jimmy Webb. And for that reason,
I'm out.
I'm going to put him in C. I'm sorry to all the boulderers out there that are you're wrong. So let's do Magos. Magos is also an interesting one. That last bit is not pleasant power grind. Magos is another example of a person who screams more off the wall than on the wall. And I don't think that's a sign of a strong power grind, you know? And a lot of times when he's on the wall, kind of sounds like he's holding back a little bit. See, I want to put him in D or E. I don't like E, but I think Randall has a better power grunt than Magos, honestly, for the reasons that I just said. So I'm gonna put him in E. We might move him, but probably not. Okay, Ethan Pringle. I think that's an S tier power grunt right there. Yeah, just it's so strong and powerful. I've been hesitant to do this one, but we can do it. I'm gonna do myself. I'm gonna try to be as honest as possible. I don't have too many clips of me climbing, and those definitely are not good power grunts. Based off of those 2 clips that I had to show you guys, I'm gonna put myself. I'm D tier. You know that it probably sounds like I have self-esteem issues, but I'm fine. Don't worry. Serena Williams. How did I forget about her? Very consistent, and obviously very effective. But she loses points because she doesn't climb. Sorry guys, Serena Williams is going in B. Dan Woods. Let's do Dan. We'll make this picture of young Dan a bit bigger.
This is real cool, but
That's a good power grunt. That is a good power grunt. And I almost want to say that it's S tier, but I feel like I'm giving these S tiers out too easily. Alright, we can put him in S. We'll put him in S, but I think he might be one of the last S tiers. Nally, I'm gonna call him Nally H because I don't want to say his last name. I don't think that's a good power grunt. I'm gonna put him in E, honestly. I don't get a sense of power when I listen to that. For all those YouTuber fans, we'll do Magnus Mitbo. I got this great picture of him here. And again, go check out his channel. He's a great guy, makes great content. But we're here to rate his power grunt. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be honest about it. He doesn't have much of a power grunt. For that reason, I don't want to be mean. I kind of want to put him in D, but I feel like he's E tier, honestly. So I'm gonna put him in E tier. I'm gonna bump Magos up. Magos, you can be in D. Still though, it's not. I'm not a fan of your power grunt. All right, next. Will Stanhope. This will be a nice quick one. I like his picture. He looks like a thug.
Come on. Good.
I feel like I didn't have that many clips of him, but I feel like that's a good consistent power grunt. For that reason, I'm gonna put him in B. Stefano.
Sì, cavolo buono. Sì, dai.
That's good. I'm gonna put him in B. Like I said, this is my opinion, and I'm probably wrong.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nina Williams, the master of the high balls. Let's blow this picture from her MySpace up right here. I wonder how old she is in that. Definitely younger than she is now. Big brain. Nina has a good one too. Nina Williams, we're gonna put her up with as much as I like Nina's power grunt, I like Hazel's more, and for that reason I'm gonna have to put Nina in B, which isn't bad. B does not mean bad. B means good. We got 4 more remaining. Let's get the famous celebrity Alex Honnold. We'll blow up this picture that everyone's seen before. We all know Alex is a goofy guy. When I found this clip, my brain exploded. I was like, no fucking way. Alex Honnold grunts.
Nice, come on.
Not bad. It's not bad, it was incredibly hard to find the clips, so that definitely doesn't help your cause. And for that reason, I'm gonna put you with Jimmy Webb. We'll do Yuji. I like his. Make his face nice and big for you guys. Super solid power grunt, and for that reason, I'm gonna put him in A. So nice job, Yuji Hiramaya. Well, we'll save Tommy for last. Fingerman. We can make that picture bigger so you guys can look at his little stub while we rate Dave McLeod. I really like Dave's power grunt. Almost tempted to put him in S tier, but I don't know. It just didn't hit the spot for me. But A tier for sure. So we got Dave McLeod, A tier. Last but not least, the one and only Tommy Caldwell. This was honestly the only clip I was able to find of him. I'm sure there's one out there, but again, not easy grunt to find, which doesn't help his cause. And I'm gonna put him with his friend Alex in C tier. And look at that, we kind of made a triangle here. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but yeah, that's my lineup. I know this was something a little different, but I hope you guys didn't mind that. I hope you all enjoyed the video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.